Purani Jeans Se Pyar. I'm trying to fit into my old jeans in 45 days and Shammi here is helping me do that.
And today we are going to work on the sides, the love handles, which is a common problem area for everyone.
And to define that waist better, I'm going to teach you how to make a ragda chart. So let's begin.
So before you begin today's program, you will need to perform the stretches which were shown on day 0. The link is given below. Let's start for today. Legs apart 3.5 feet. Your toes are facing the front. Start sliding your right hand down to the right side, left arm up, and then to the other side. Change. With every single movement, you will start going further down. Keep doing that and target your sides for the movement. And relax. Relax. We are going to do different variations of Ardhakati Chakrasana. So keep your legs together, tuck your tummy in, your spine tall. This is Tadasana position. Start stretching your left arm down as much as possible, as if you are just walking your fingers down. And slowly stretch your left arm up to the left side. Slowly feel the engagement of different muscles. Stretch out as much as possible. Palm up and up slowly. Slow, slow. You are trying to touch the ceiling, so keep stretching. Engage your sides completely. You can see the engagement of your body completely. Also make sure that your lower back doesn't have any kind of stress. So keep going up, 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 and use this part of your body to move to the other side very slowly. You should feel good stretch in this area. Go. Look at the ceiling. Your feet firmly on the floor, and you should have equal pressure on both the legs. If you want some support, you can just bend your right elbow and place your right palm on the side. So right side of your body will feel good squeeze kind of a thing, and left side will get a good stretch. Hold the posture. Very slowly come back. Again stretch your arm up and start releasing it slowly. Palm down and relax. You will need to repeat the same thing in the other side. The next variation, we are going to perform the same thing with legs around a foot apart. So legs a foot apart, your toes are facing the front. Check your standing posture, your sit bone is dropping down, core in, your hips are engaged. Stretch your left arm down and very slowly raise it up. Very slow. Maintain the length of the body. Keep stretching it throughout, out as much as possible. Turn your palm up and slowly go up, very slow. Up, up. You are trying to touch the ceiling. So this is a lateral stretch. You are stretching your body completely up, your core in. You can feel good stretch in this side. And use this part of your body to move to the other side very slowly. This part is just lengthening. Go. Slowly. Slow. You can use your right palm for support. Keep pushing your right palm against your body, the right side of the waist, and move your body, the upper part, to the right side. Tilt your body a little to the left and look at the ceiling. Your legs are firm and tall. Heels equally pressed, both the heels. And come back slowly, very slow, very slow. Don't come very fast, you might get a catch, so be careful with that. Slowly release. Palm facing the floor and relax. Relax. The last variations, legs apart, around 3.5 feet apart. You start by sliding your right palm on the right leg. So start sliding, and as you begin to slide, you will feel the engagement of the left side of your waist. Slowly, very slowly, slow. Keep lengthening the left side of your waist and keep sliding your right palm down as much as possible. Go down. Once you feel you cannot go further down, press your right palm firmly against your right leg. Left arm up. Stretch. Both the arms are getting stretched against each other. And very slowly stretch your left arm to the right side. Keep looking at the ceiling. Your thighs are up. Your body is tall. Lengthen your spine, vertically stretched. Tilt your body. Roll your chest out. Keep breathing normally and come back slowly, very slow. Slow and relax. Slowly, relaxed. Relax. Make sure you repeat it in the other side also. And it's time for the health tip. Try and keep your tummy tucked in all the time without affecting your breath as you go about your daily activities. This will not only give you a flat abdomen but at the same time strengthen your core.
And now let's go into the kitchen and make that ragda chaat. So I'm ready to make a ragda chaat, and to make it a complete meal, I'm adding a little bit of boiled potato.
You know, Kriti, boiled potato has a lot of nutritional values. But again, moderation is the key.
So I'm not going to put a lot, only a little bit. So let's begin. So I'm going to start by adding like 2 drops of ghee. To this I'm going to add a little bit of chopped ginger. And I'm adding 2 pieces of slit green chili, 2 or 3 depending on how much spice you want. In this now I'm going to add the dried white peas. These were boiled with salt and I added a little ginger while boiling.
Why did you add ginger?
I added ginger because see, I'll remove these pieces of ginger. The reason I added ginger is because when we have any of these pulses or lentils, they cause flatulence.
Yes.
And so we want to reduce that, and ginger helps in reducing that. I've added these dried cooked white peas. So once this is a little cooked, now I'm going to add a bit of coriander powder. And I'm going to add some bhuna jeera. Again, bhuna jeera is very good for digestion. And I'm going to mix this once again. Now Shammi, I'm going to add some of these boiled potatoes. Now you tell me how much you want me to add.
So these potatoes are boiled with salt or just plain?
Yeah, with a little salt.
Okay.
So the salt is all cooked. How much? Can I add more?
Maybe a little more.
Okay.
I think this should be fine.
Okay. So this is for 2 people.
Okay.
This portion is enough for 2 people. So I added the potatoes. Potatoes have a lot of nutritional value, like Shammi said. So why leave out the potatoes? Now Shammi, I'm going to add a little water so that they don't dry up completely and it helps it cook a little better. So now that I've added a little water, this will help it cook better. And now I'm going to add some black salt. Again, great for digestion. If you don't have black salt, you can always use Sendha Namak or Himalayan pink salt. You can use rock salt. If you don't have any of those, you can use regular salt. So I'm just going to bring this to a boil. See Shammi, when this will cool down and once this cooks, it'll thicken more and more. So right now we want to keep it slightly thinner so that in the end when we're eating it, it's not too dry. So this will blend all the ingredients and the potatoes completely in the ragda itself. Now I'm going to lower the heat and let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. So Shammi, this has dried a little now. I want it to dry slightly more, but not too much, because when it cools down also it'll become thicker. So now I'm going to add some garam masala to this. Just add some garam masala powder. Because it's called ragda chaat, a lot of people like to add chaat masala powder also and amchur. But I am serving it with amchur chutney and I really like the flavor of garam masala. So I've added garam masala in my recipe. If you love chaat masala, you can add chaat masala too. So you can see, Shammi, it's fairly thick now.
Yes.
So now, Shammi, before this dries up completely, I'm going to snip some coriander leaves into the ragda just to blend it in properly, the flavor of fresh coriander in the ragda chaat. And now we mix it again.
It's almost dry now.
Yeah, it's almost completely dry. So this is done now. I'm just left with the end garnishing of the chaat. So after we turn off the heat, I'm just going to squeeze a wedge of lemon.
You know, Kriti, this looks so chatpata. It's reminding me of Delhi ka chaat.
Actually, it is a lot like that and it's kurkura and we're ready to serve. So let's go now. Okay, so I'll just put
And this is
right
dried
here.
up completely.
Yeah, it dries up even more. That's the reason I added water earlier.
Okay.
Because the peas will tend to absorb all the water you add to it. So this is fine. Little bit of lemon. Now I'm going to, do you like tamarind chutney? Thodi si imli ki chutney?
Yes.
Now this chutney, Shammi, has a piece of jaggery and imli boiled together. That's it.
Okay.
With a little bit of ginger if you like and black salt. So it's fairly simple to make at home. You also get it outside, but I like to make my chutneys at home. So I'm just going to add some imli ki chutney. Roughly just how chaatwalas add.
Yes.
And this is a mint and amchur chutney with some coriander and green chilies.
Okay.
So you can make this at home as well. And people add dahi. You can add dahi if you want. I like a little more of this jaggery chutney. Okay, and okay, now I'm going to do this. I have this nachni cracker, you have these diet khakras and things like that. So we can use a diet khakra and just instead of your pani puri, because pani puri is usually fried, this is a baked khakra, and just crush it for that crunchy, extra crunchy flavor. And I'm going to add a green chili just right here, a sprig of coriander and a lemon wedge on the side, and this is ready.
Done. And it looks yummy.
So Shammi, this is ready for you. Do you want to try?
I cannot resist to taste. So
I can actually see that greedy look on her face. Good?
This is real chatpata.
So I can become a chaatwala, right?
Oh yeah.
You're watching Purani Jeans Se Pyar. I'm trying to fit into my old jeans in the fun and really healthy way. So why don't you join us tomorrow? We'll see you again. Bye-bye.